крутишь. О, ну давай телепортируй. О, все, меня телепортировало. Согласна, согласна.
Да. Угу.
Ой, нет, нет.
Ну, Злата, быстрее. А ты видео записываешь? Угу.
Ой, я стала фиолетовой.
Злата!
Все. Я нажала. Сейчас. Телепортирую.
Нет, еще. Нет.
There's
О,
no
да.
doubting what
Все.
you've achieved on a technical level. These are clearly state of the art. There are just certain design choices that were made for these robots that we don't fully understand. We were hoping that you could shed some light on those.
She can dance. She can sing. She's equipped with a built-in helium tank for inflating
Что
balloons
мне
right at her
тэпнуло?
fingertips. She can take song requests. She can even dispense ice cream.
Че?
With all due respect, those aren't the design choices we were curious about, Mr. Afton.
А где
Welcome to the
звук?
first day of
Что-то я
your
не слышу.
exciting new career.
Звук.
Whether you were approached at a job fair, read our ad and screws, bolts, and hairpins, or if this is the result of a dare, we welcome you.
Златай.
I will be
Злата,
your
ты
personal
где?
guide to help. Please enter your name as seen above the keypad. You can now open the elevator using that bright, red, and obvious button. Let's get to work.
Да, да.
Allow me to fill this somewhat frightening silence with some light-hearted banter. Due to the massive success and even more so the unfortunate closing of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, it was clear that the stage
Так ты
was
понял,
set
как от Фокси?
unintended for another contender in children's entertainment. Unlike most
Как?
entertainment venues, our robotic entertainers are rented out for private parties during the day, and it's your job to get the robots back in proper working order before the following morning. You are now in the primary control module. It's actually a crawl space between the two front show. Uh-oh. It looks like Ballora doesn't feel... Let's check the light again. Excellent. Ballora is feeling like her old self again. Looks like Funtime Foxy is taking the day off. Let's motivate Funtime Foxy with a controlled shock. Let's try another controlled shock.
О,
Looks like Funtime Foxy is in perfect working order. Great job.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
On the other side of the glass is Circus Baby's auditorium. Let's check the light.
Нет.
Looks like a few of the lights are out, but we can fix that later. Let's encourage Baby to cheer up with a controlled shock. Let's try another controlled shock. Great job, Circus Baby. We knew we could count on you. That concludes your duties for your first night on the job. We don't want you to leave
блин, у
overwhelmed,
тебя на
otherwise
десятке
you
тут
might
так
not come
красиво.
back. Please leave using the vent behind you, and we'll see you again tomorrow.
Ну, а мне надо играть на... Даже на четверочке не могу играть. На троечке. И то лагает. Надо на двоечку. Все, вот на двоечку. Да. Хз. Тут что-то чуть-чуть полом. Мне кажется, либо тут что-то поломано с систер локейшн, либо тут надо приходить поступово. Просто ночи разблокированы. Наверное. Это да. Но придется. Скипни.
Using the keypad below,
А что это за...
Угу.
Смотри, на
due to unforeseen malfunctions from today's shows, your nightly duties will require you to perform maintenance that you may or may not be skilled enough to perform. It became necessary for technicians to attempt to disconnect Funtime Freddy's power module. However, they were unsuccessful. Allowing them to try again would be an inefficient path forward, as we would need to allow 6 to 8 weeks for recovery and physical therapy. You will need to reach the parts and service room on the other side of Funtime Auditorium to perform the procedure yourself. Great. It looks like everything is as it should be in Ballora Gallery. Let's check on Funtime Foxy. Great. It looks like everything is as it should be in Funtime Auditorium.
Нет.
There is no need to check on Baby tonight. Please.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Ой, даже знает. Да.
Did you know that I was on stage once? It wasn't for very long.
Я
only
обосрался.
one day. What a wonderful day, though. I was in a small room with balloons and a few tables. No one sat at the tables, though, but children would run in and out. Some were afraid of me, others enjoyed my songs. Music was always coming from somewhere else, down a hall. I would always count the children. I'm not sure why. I was always acutely aware of how many there were in the room with me. 2, then 3, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 2, then none. They usually played together in groups of 2 or 3. I was covered in glitter. I smelled like birthday cake. There were 2, then 3, then 5, then 4. I can do something special. Did you know that? I can make ice cream, although I only did it once. There were 4, then 3, then 2, then 1. Something happened when there was 1. A little girl standing by herself. I was no longer myself, and I stopped singing. My stomach opened, and there was ice cream. I couldn't move, at least, not until she stepped closer. There was screaming for a moment, but only for a moment. Then other children rushed in again, but they couldn't hear her over the sounds of their own excitement. I still hear her sometimes. Why did that happen?
Конечно.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Обосралась.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark as to not accidentally flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as
Светить.
possible.
Ой.
Proceed forward to reach the part.
Я... Так, Максим, все, давай я пойду покушаю.